Banana, perfectly insertable.
Yes.
Aubergine, not. Breadcrumbing is when you take a piece of fish and you grate some breadcrumbs and then you deep fry it.
Is that it? Oh,
That's
okay.
fascinating.
Eggplant emoji means penis. I know that.
What? It's nothing like a penis. What are you talking about?
What are the penises you've been seeing?
No, because it's wider at the end.
Purple, wide at one end. No, you're right. It
No,
looks
because
like
at the
penis.
bottom it's got a green pointy bit.
Yeah.
I think that's I mean, I don't.
And you know what's weird is
that.
there's a banana, which you would think much.
Banana, perfectly insertable.
Yes.
Aubergine, not.
I know this one, but I would like to hear.
I'm
you guess.
guessing it's your bum. But I'm so glad I live in the modern world.
No. Okay.
Well, it's an acronym, so persons above the law.
Ooh. Parents are listening. Okay.
Doc Martens. I mean, it's a bit it's walking in someone else's shoes.
I think sliding into DMs is when you're trying to hit on someone and you send them a private message like, you're cool, I'd love to hang out if you're ever in London, that kind of thing.
What's DMs though?
Direct messages.
Oh, this is so... I know. Thank you for the sympathy. I really appreciate it.
I love to be more knowledgeable about anything than Emma, so this is nice. This makes me feel good.
I think I do know what woke means because we use it. It's isn't it someone who's sort of politically, ethically, conscientiously, climatologically woken up? I mean, someone who has, someone who has a conscience or even a vague fluff of empathy in them.
I think that's right. To stan. Oh, I know this.
I have no idea.
To stan somebody or to stan something is to be an insane fan of it. So if you're like, oh, I stan Emma Thompson and Greg Wise, that means I really like them together and hope that it lasts forever.
Okay, or I stan Veep.
I stan Veep.
Right,
Yes.
okay. For what? Why?
Oh, the stan comes from, I believe, an Eminem song that he wrote about a fan of his that was an insane fan. And in the song, the fan's name is Stan. He loves Eminem so much he locks him up in his basement and kills him. And so people are like, oh, I'm such a Stan, which means a fan. I don't know why I know that. What a waste of brain cells. But anyway, I liked how much Emma told people to shut up. Not off camera. On camera, I really loved that. You don't see adult women allowed to tell people to shut up. Yeah, and she just said it, no malice, but just, I don't want to hear you anymore, shut up. And so that was really fun to watch.
Fun to play, too.
Fun to play, but fun to play.
I really want to do that now. I want to do it much more in real life.
Say, shut up.
Yeah. She means on set, really, not like when acting. No, I mean offset, obviously I've been brought up to be a really, really good person and nice to everyone all the time in an almost psychotic way. And it's cost me a lot. So I think giving it up would be very good for my mental health. I'm serious.
We had no time. We shot this movie in 25 days, no rehearsals, on a very small budget.
One dinner. A cheap
one dinner.
One.
A cheap dinner.
Yeah.
So no, it was just luck. But thank you for saying that. That's nice that you think that.
It was luck though. Yeah, we had one meeting in a bar, didn't see each other for years because all sorts of things were happening to us.
Yeah.
And then went on set, hello, yeah, okay.
We'd emailed a lot, and I felt I knew her because I'd seen everything she'd ever done, but yeah, it was just by chance.
What's great about this movie is that, when you said that this movie represents mental health, I thought, oh, does it? Go on, I thought it was a comedy that just was, so brilliantly written that you don't notice that actually it touches upon all those political things. I think it's very important to say that this is a comedy, and that's what's so great about it, and that the issue stuff in it is really just life. It's real life. Mindy's written very well about what it is like to be alive at the moment, written a script about a woman who's trying to get into comedy and writes for a woman who has a late night talk show Chapter, which has never happened. So that's very sci-fi. But it's about real life, that's all. And so therefore, because it's well written, it is a part of the tapestry of the thing. It's not an issue that's sort of hitting you going, thank God I've come to see a film with mental health issues in. It just feels, and women in the workplace. I don't want anyone to think like that. I just want them to come and enjoy it because it's so brilliant.
The way the cast looks is different. The leads are an African-American girl and a British Pakistani man. So I think that's probably the biggest difference. I love the movie so much that I would never want to try to emulate any of the relationships or the original characters. So we really just started with brand new characters, a lot of Americans and Brits, and going through life and being young and good looking.
Got any floppy hair in it?
Got any floppy hair? The lead, no floppy hair. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, you've got no floppy hair. Oh, I hear they pay well. And I mean, you know,
You in a cape?
We didn't earn very much on some of the things that we do. So I'd love to earn some money from Marvel in a cape with, you know, and dance around the studio with a leotard on, presumably with those like dots on and everything. I may, of course, as a woman be too fat and old to be in a Marvel movie because I believe they're not very good on that. I don't know. I haven't seen that many old sort of ladies in Marvel movies.